right, Whiskey, you ready? Come on, girl. Bring it back. That's a girl. One more time, then we're going on our hike, okay? Come on, Whiskey. Good girl, Whiskey. Yeah, let's go hiking. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Sunday, July the 11th, and it's 12:43 in the afternoon, and it's 81 degrees outside. It's cloudy. I don't know. I think the sun is going to come out a little bit. I have faith, but it's not supposed to rain, so it should be great. You know, the weather's it's so much better to hike when it's not as hot. You know, when you're in 90-degree temps and it feels like you're taking a bath outside because of the humidity. That's not really fun. So, and I did that, you know, recently, but it was fun. So today, Whiskey and I are headed to the Daniel Boone National Forest, and we're gonna hike Bark Camp Trail. It's my absolute favorite hike. It's the most beautiful hike I've ever been on, but it's in Southeastern Kentucky, and it's in the Cumberland Falls area in, I believe, London, Kentucky. Cumberland Falls is in Corbin, Kentucky, but it's all pretty close to each other. So it's about, I actually saw a review that I wrote on it last year when I did it, and all trails can be, you know, they can be off a lot of times as far as how far the hike is. So this one says 4.7, but the last time I did it, it was 6.8 miles. It was out and back. The elevation isn't bad. It's about, I don't know, it's only like 800 feet or something, your elevation gain. So there's water the whole way. There are actual campsites that people have made on this trail, and all of them are right by the water, and it's just gorgeous. There's rock walls, you know, off to your right on the way in, and then of course your left on the way back. But you can like go back in there and explore, and you know, it's Kentucky. It's just beautiful. So there was at one point when I first started hiking in 2020, I guess 2000. Yeah, it's been like a little over a year. But when I first started hiking, I did this trail and I got lost. I'm not really sure how I got lost, but you know, I was a beginner, so that happens. I've been on this trail probably 5 times. It's so cool. It's familiar. I've got Whiskey in the back seat with me. She's very excited, she told me. So she and I are gonna just venture out and recharge out in nature. You know, I must really love hiking because I turned down a chance to go on my girlfriend's pontoon boat today to the lake. But I just, you know, I have a lot of things going on right now, and I love hiking. It's my go-to. It's my go-to whenever I like have a big decision that I have to make, or you know, I'm in a situation that I need to really decide, you know, which road to take. You know, and it's just a comforting like thing that I can go do to recharge, to think, to be at peace, getting exercise, and just clearing my mind, being away from all of that. You can get a really different perspective on things out there, and you know, it's worked for me. So anyway, Whiskey's back here somewhere. She's laying down. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday, and take care of each other, and I'll see you on the trail. Peace. Hey everybody, we're on our way back on the back end of Bark Camp Trail. We stopped at the Cascade waterfalls and had an early dinner. Sat by the Cascades. It was gorgeous, and did some yoga. Meditated for a while, and now I'm headed back, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Today it is like a bathtub. It's that humid. Was kind of worried at first if a storm was going to hit, and it was, but then it went away and the sun came out. But I don't know if you can see these amazing rock formations here. This is my absolute favorite trail. It's just amazing what being out in nature can do for your spirit, for your soul, for your mental health, for your body, physically. I've noticed lately that I'm much stronger. Like I can hike up these hills like boom, boom, boom. I've been doing this for over a year now, pretty consistently. Also have been kickboxing and yoga. I've recently started the intermittent fasting because I've heard that it could have so many great health benefits. And I don't know if it's that, if it's the yoga, if it's the meditation, if it's the I don't know what it is, but I'm doing something right because I feel I have more energy. I'm stronger. I'm losing weight and I'm gaining muscle. So I would highly recommend looking into the intermittent fasting plan. It's not for everybody. You know, they say people with diabetes or reflux or, you know, those kind of things should consult a doctor before they do something like that. But from what I've heard from a very reliable source, it can slow down the aging process. Like they did this study. The bugs are terrible right now, by the way. They did this study in mice. Whiskey, hold on. Whiskey, come on. They did this study in mice, and they did the intermittent fasting on them, and it's evidence-based proof that they did live 25% longer. They kind of reversed the aging process. So what happens is your cells, like at a cellular level, basically if they aren't processing food during a certain period of time, the cells won't have to split and regenerate as often. So you kind of save their energy for a certain period of time during your day, whether it's a 3-hour period that you eat, 4 hours. Right now for me it's 6. It's getting smaller though. I was doing the intermittent fasting, and then I would eat from noon to 6, and then I'd be done. Well, it seems like now I can go longer without eating. Today I went all the way until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I did have coffee. I did have coffee without creamer and sugar because there's something about the black coffee that helps with the fasting. The caffeine gives you more energy. It kind of keeps you a little fuller, or it pretends to, so you don't feel the urge to eat. So I think I'm going to just start being a little more conservative actually with it, and maybe start eating at 2, or I could start eating at 4 and then be done by like 8, not eat anything after that, and then, you know, just go the next 23 hours without eating. But again, you know, vitamins and supplements are important. I just think there's really something to this. There's Whiskey. There's Whiskey. Hi, Whiskey. Taking a break here by the Bart Camp Trail Falls. It's been a hot day, and it's been raining. I mean, you can just see it, right? gorgeous though. Just chilling out here for a while, just ate my Subway sandwich. What a way to spend a Sunday, I'm telling you. And there's Whiskey. We're venturing out here, getting ourselves wet. Holy smokes, big drop there.